Hey, how's it going? What you're looking at right now is my hardcore Ironman account that I've been playing for pretty much about a month now, and I've made enough progress to be interested in logging its journey along the way. Given that I'm still relatively new to RuneScape, I'm going to be facing majority of its PVM encounters for the first time, and somewhere along the way I'm going to die. But before then, I've got big goals for this account, and I want to see how many I can achieve before I go out like a candlelight. So the three things are, I want to complete a gauntlet for the fire cape, and I want to complete as many quests for the quest cape, and I want to try and get Grandmaster on this account in the combat achievement. I know the chances of that are very low, but with enough research and hopefully practice, I can get there in the end. Now, if I complete the first two things that I mentioned and die, I will still consider that a solid run, and I'm going to be quite happy with that. Now, what you've probably noticed on the screen is my levels and the quests I've done, the combat tasks I've done, and currently the combat achievements and the bosses that I've taken out. And you will have noticed that I've only really killed the crazy archaeologist and done a couple barrows run. But my account right now is primed to make some pretty good progress in the near future. Now, the reason why I didn't want to record the beginning of all of this was because you guys probably have seen it at least a dozen times now, and the early game to RuneScape looks roughly the same. And what I'm mostly interested in is the mid and late game, because at that point your journey is uniquely yours. What quests you take on and what grind you set out is dependent on what you enjoy and what you are comfortable with at the time. So now that I've set the tone for the journey moving forward, we might as well get into it. I've got a bit of grinding to do, just running off some of the early game grinds that would be very useful in the long run, such as Guardians of the Rift and runecrafting as a whole. I'm currently level 63 runecrafting with about a few more games to go before I hit 64. And then that will unlock death runes to be able to runecraft. But it's also working towards 400 pearls, abyssal pearls at the moment, because I'm trying to get the Ring of Elements, and that's all in the effort of obtaining a fast way to get to a lumber mill for construction in the future. There we go, level 55. And now I can cut dragon stones. Nice. Oh yeah, and make a slayer helm. That's going to be very handy in the future. Let's see if we can squeeze in one final turn in. Get a little bit of extra points. 3, 2... Oh, I just missed it. Oh, nice. Level 64 runecrafting. Even though I missed a turn in, I actually had enough XP to do the level up. Now I should have... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I thought it was 64 that unlocks Death Rune, but it's 65. Ah, that's funny. Alright guys, so I've just done a little bit over 25 pulls, but I'm only gonna use up 25, because the goal for me personally is just 25 each day, and eventually I'll hit my goal of 400 pills. I'm almost there. I've kind of been chipping away at this for a while now, like maybe a week, 2 weeks now. So yeah, let's see what we get. Anything interesting? Get anything interesting? It'd be awesome. All right, that's 25 pulls. I'm almost there. Probably another couple of days, and I'll hit 400 if I don't get lucky with the dies. Ooh, hard clue scroll. I think I could do this one. That's big. That is big. Oh, if I can get the MSB from this, and then I'm pretty happy with that. Power of Runelight. Alright, so on my third clue scroll, I've got a task that requires me to go into the wilderness. A little further into the wilderness than I would like, but for the reward, I'm willing to take the risk. Once I get into the wildy, I'm going to have to be very ready to log out if I see anyone. And worst comes to worst, I can probably try snare or try to fight my way out. Alright, let's do this. Bandit camp. Yep. Go, go, go. Look out. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, that guy's scared. That guy scared me so much. Okay, let's try again. If someone does come, because it is a single combat area, I could just aggro these guys, these hobgoblins, my way out, and hopefully kite them out. Okay. Alright. Let's walk out of here now. Holy shit. Is it another wilder quest? No. Looks like something I can do. That's great. Okay. Another task down. Ooh, and I've gotten a casket. Okay, Mizog. I found your balls early on. I hope you put something nice in my casket. Let's see what we get. Ooh, I mean, I have this already, but Black D'hide Chaps is amazing. Got a master clue scroll. Okay. You know what? I fuck with that. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to pick it off the floor there. But sweet. Black D'hide Chaps. A new best in slot for my range. And I've got another D'hide body now if I need. Let's go. That was really nice actually, I'm happy with it. Okay, so I just want to quickly point out my current gear setup so that you guys are aware of any future grinds that I'm going to be partaking. You probably noticed already that my wizard magic gear setup is the weakest out of the 3 combat styles. Despite looking gangster as fuck with the trim, they don't really offer too much stats. So once I get 66 magic, I should be able to go and buy myself a mystic set from the Wizards Guild. Now in terms of questing, I've got a handful of quests that I believe are going to be quite difficult to complete. And it's going to take a bit of time, but it will be pivotal for me to be able to enter into the mid game, such as Regicide, being able to unlock Zulrah, getting Zulrah scales to work towards. Desert Treasure 1, like you saw earlier, so I can unlock Bursting, and all these quests here are very, very helpful if I can just chip away at them over time. Now in terms of stats, as you see here, I have 61 attack, but I want to pump that up to at the very least 65 so that I can use the zombie axe. But if that's the case, I'll need 70 smithing so I can repair it once it drops. In terms of defense, I'll probably want 70 defense so that I can wear Barrow's gear, and eventually I'll be getting enough magic so that I can boost to unlock the Barrow's teleport. Now, to unlock the Barrow's teleport, I'll need like 84 mage. So whatever boost I have on hand, I hope it's good enough. And then other basic stats like 55 Slayer so I can unlock for Blood Bolts, I can train. I do want to pump up Hunter and all these other skills over time. But this should give you a rough idea of where I'm at currently, so that moving forward we can tackle the issue together. Nice. Oh, 65.
Harry, you are a wizard. Listen here, Hagrid, you fat oaf. I'm not a fucking wizard.
My cash stack. Oh, but that's so big there. Damn, look at this. Guess if my Farseer helm is actually better than the hat, but the robe and the robe bottom are upgrades, and the boots too. Ooh, okay. Does that get me a new max hit?